Flared Bell. This is a flower. That's a flower that's a pretty poor looking flower, but that's it. I can't grow this in my garden without grafting it. It'll last for a small time and then just gradually die. I'm going to graft that on the Correa glabra, the green. Now I've just got to get take some of this off. I use calipers to work out the thickness. I go there and I'll go in here somewhere up here. That's pretty good there, so I'll just cut that clean off there and that'll give you a, I'll cut that off there somewhere. Correa glabra is a hard one. This green one's very hardy. It just grows in my yard, drought, floods, whatever. Frost doesn't worry it. And we get up to the last one. I'll cut that. It shakes here. I've just got to cut that back. Then take that out. I'll even take that off just so. Now I'll do a top wedge graft. It seems to work for me, so like a razor blade for doing me cut down the middle, and I love my glasses. With a razor blade, just be careful. You're cutting towards fingers, but just wriggle it, and you'll find this up where the node is, where the leaf is, that's the hardest part. So it takes the most pressure, but now you can just feel it wanting to go easier. Just go straight down the centre if you can. And that's about where I go to. I judge it on my razor blade. How deep? It's about 1 centimetre. Sometimes I have to go back and go a bit further. Just get rid of that for the time being. And just to make things a little bit easier, I'll cut some of these leaves off here. Now that scion is really a little bit young, preferably a little bit older and a bit more mature. We'll cut her off there. Now, you just got to treat it gentle. You just cause it to wedge. This is why it's called a top wedge graft. You just got to make a wedge. It's better if you can get it in one foul go. That's not too bad, but it's a little bit lopsided. Just take a little bit more off. And you must have something very sharp. These OLFA knives are good. Get back over here. Now if I can stop shaking. This is, you've got to try and line up both sides. I'm going to do that a little bit further down. Try and keep your fingers off as much as you can. I'll go in there. It's getting close now. That's pretty good, honey. I have got a... It's ready to go. Now stretch your tape, as you're winding, stretch your tape and do it as tight as you can without, you don't want to stretch your tape too much because I think you're weakening your tape if you stretch it too much. I go up over there and go back down, go over it again, and then I'll come in around over there Now this bit, stretch it there, come on over there, and that makes it easier to go over that. Now I'll keep up using up the rest of my tape to just stretching it as I go. I'm stretching this, I'm holding it tight so it stretches. Like I said, that top is a little bit too fresh probably, but if I put it under a bottle, that's plenty. Now I come back and I'll cut that off at that node. There's nodes there. Oh, sorry. And then just bark it down the side lightly. And I'll dip it in some, I've got some easy rooting hormone. They say to leave it in there for 15 seconds, but just brush off any if you don't want too much on it. Now down here I've got I measure that then like so, go in the middle, just so the perlite doesn't fall back down in there, and I'll put that in there to that depth and just press it down, don't press it down hard. Give it a quick whiz. I might do a quick whiz into there. The only thing I forgot to, I haven't put a name on it. Don't forget to name it. So, and that's how I'll then put that in